Master's eyes, my lord. We did not get the intelligence. They were using their warp magic. Ramatek, do not fail me again. I will do better, my lord. What is the next mission? We need to keep our shield up to give us time for the true world to rise. Consider it done, my lord. We will protect the shield generator. Magister, my lord, we have failed. We did not get the intelligence out in time.
Okay. Zich obviously wanted this to happen.
Magister, my lord, what is our next move?
Destroy their shield, so we can access the tomb.
I will carry out your will, my lord.
Hi, welcome to BFS Wargaming. Patrick here again with Andrew for our episode 2 of our Kill Team campaign, leading into the 40k battle. So, a couple of things that I didn't mention in the first game I want to say is that for our command roster, we had 200 points. So we could use up to 200 points for our roster over 4 games. I don't even think you used yours full 200, did you?
I'll add like a couple of Marines or something in a minute.
Yeah, yeah. So Andrew's, I think, has got about 40 points spare. So I've used pretty much all of mine. So also, as far as resources for the campaign goes, we're not doing resources purely because each kill team match actually goes towards the 40k battle. So we just didn't think that the resources could be another way of doing that, but we've done it so each battle actually has a direct effect to that. So we'll go into talk about our kill teams for today. So if you remember from last time, one of my Necron flayed ones actually died. He'd be dead, proper dead. He can't come back, he's no longer. So, and one is convalescing, which I'm gathering is like healing from his Necron wounds.
On a beach somewhere.
Yeah, someone's, I don't know, got a bit of oil and trying to oil him up. So what I've done is I've brought in a new flayed one, who we'll call Flayed 1/6. And we've also got a Necron Warrior. He's the only Necron Warrior I've got in the roster. And I've brought him in because I thought, well, we could do with the -1. Whether he actually hits anyone's another matter, but we'll see. Unfortunately, this warrior hasn't been given a name because, again, we just don't think that he's good enough to have a name. So he's just going to be called Necron Warrior. But we've still got Ramatek, Starkiller, the leader, who actually survived with no flesh wounds from the last game. He only gained 1 experience point. We've got Xanatek, the All-Seeing, our Deathmark Sniper. He also gained an experience point, did survive, but he didn't get any hard knocks experience points, unfortunately, so he's only got the 1. Tesnet, the Relentless, the immortal comms guy. He actually did go out of action, but he got the hard knocks experience point from the casualty roll, and he gets a point for taking part anyway. So he got 2 experience points, and my Zealot flayed one, it had exactly the same hard knocks, got a point for that and a point for taking part as well. So yeah, I'm taking the 2 Tesla Immortals. One is the leader, one is the comms, the Deathmark Sniper, the flayed one Zealot. Then I've got 3 other flayed ones just to run about, and 1 Necron Warrior. So we'll go over to Andrew and we'll listen and hear about his list.
Yeah, so mine's pretty much exactly the same as was in the last game. So I've still got my unpronounceable guys like Berenike Kosi, who's my aspiring sorcerer. He's now got 2 experience, so 1 more points, and he'll go up to the next level. Still got my Warp Flamer Demolition guy with the Icon of Flame. He's got 2 points as well. Still got my Soul Reaper Cannon and my Inferno Bolt Gun Marine. I've dropped one of my Zangors because my Twist Bray leveled up, so he's costing me an extra 4 points, and I was bang on 100 points now. So
it's a level 2 Zealot.
Yeah, so now I'm at 97 points. So pretty much down to 4 Marines and 2 Zangors now.
You could have been doing it. Would have been good if you were at 96 points, because then you could have just gone up 1.
Yeah.
And been fine.
Yeah.
But
I like to go use the 400 if I can.
So, yeah. So you've got the Zangor and the Twist Bray Zealot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both specialists.
Good. They're both specialists.
Yeah, one's comms, the other one's a Zealot. So my Zangors can't really level up as a fire team in this game.
No. Okay, interesting. So the mission we're playing is actually the Covert War mission from the core manual, but we're changing it because we're cool and we like to change things. So what we're going to do is this building here is going to have a shield generator in, and so is this building here. So basically what happens is if you don't blow up your opponent's shield generator, they're going to have -1 to hit for the first turn of the 40k battle. Okay, so that means just for that first turn, they're going to be -1 to hit for everything in that army. So obviously we want to get these shield generators blown up. So how it works is if you get a model within 1 inch of the building, you can roll on a 4+, the shield generator is blown up. Now, if you get more than 1 model, so say if you've got 3 models into within 1 inch, you can have 3 attempts at blowing that up. Okay. So is there anything else? So Covert War is you deploy 6 inches back. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll off a strategic advantage. We're going to see who goes first. Not who goes first. We're going to see which side gets chosen. So we'll go into that. Is there anything else that you can remember that I haven't added?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's all good.
Yeah.
So yeah, normal kill team rules. We haven't done the scouting phase. We're not going to do the scouting phase for the missions just because we think there's enough going on that we don't need to do the scouting phase. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, and we'll come back with the strategic advantage. Okay, so we're going to roll off a strategic advantage to see who gets to choose which side they want to go. So Necrons get an 11, and Thousand Suns get 6. So Necrons get to choose. So the Thousand Suns have got their Inferno Bolt Gun guy, and
the Twist Bray Zealot.
It's the level 2 guy there. Then we got
the Comm Specialist and the Soul Reaper Cannon. And the Demolition Specialist with the Flamer, and the Leader who's the Sorcerer.
Okay, and then the Necrons have got a Necron Warrior down here with 2 Flayed ones. The Leader, the Comm Specialist, the Sniper, who is the Deathmark, and then we have the Zealot and the other Flayed one down this end here. So we're going to go into the initiative phase, so roll off to see who goes first. Necron's got a 5 and Thousand Suns get a 6, so Thousand Suns should go first.
So Sky of the Inferno Bogons just moved over there. Both the Sorcerer and the Flamer advanced. And up here he's just ready, the Soul Reaper Cannon guy, and the Comms guy's just hanging around not doing much.
And the Twist Bray, did he advance?
Oh yeah, the Twist Bray advanced
up to there.
Over there. I completely forgot he was there.
Okay, Necron movement. This Fey one advanced up. This Fey one attempted to charge. The Twist Bray failed, so I just left him there. This warrior readied. The Immortal Leader, the Comms guy, and the Sniper all readied. And around here, these 2, the Zealot and the other Fey one, have advanced up. So we're going to go into the Psychic phase because, you know,
why not?
Cheaty Thousand Suns. So we're doing the Icon of Flame from the guy under there into the Flayed one.
6. Nope.
Doesn't go off.
And Cybolt from him the sorcerer onto the death mark, which barely goes off. D3 wounds. 1.
Injury roll.
Yeah. Flesh wound.
Takes a flesh wound.
That's good.
It was a command point reroll into a 5 for the flesh wound, so my death mark is out of action.
So common special.
So my death mark is dead. Again, the cheaty psychic phase. So we're going into the shooting phase. So it's the guy with the Soul Reaper cannon. He's firing at the comms guy.
Yeah. He's obscured as well.
Yeah.
Out of
half range.
but then +1 from that guy, so
Yeah.
+1 at the end, so 4.
4s.
So 4 hits, hit on 4s. That's
Wow.
very good. Strength 5.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
So 3 wounds. AP is -3.
So 6 ups.
Then injury roll. Flesh wound. Oh, but then I could reroll. It's a different phase, isn't
It is a different phase. Do you want to reroll?
Yeah, I'm going to reroll that.
He's out of action.
No! Really lucky with those.
Things aren't going well for the Necrons. Okay, so we're going to go with this flayed one into this Rubric Marine. So we're going to do rapid fire. So there's no obscurity and he's in half range. So hitting on 3s. So 2 hits. So wounding on 4s. 1 wound. It's -1. So it's a 3 up because it's only 1 damage.
Yep.
Which it is a 3 up. Okay, so we're going to shoot the leader into the sorcerer because I need to do something. He's obscured and I think he might be out of half range. I'll come back. Okay, so he's actually in half range. So it's going to be -1, but I'm going to use a tactic to make it +1. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. 6 is Tesla. Nope, so well, not Tesla, but I've got 2 hits. And then wounding on 3s. 1 wound, no AP. So it's 3 up. Makes the save. The Rubric Marine down here is going to be shooting into the Necron Warrior.
Oh, I might shoot the flayed one actually.
He's going to shoot the flayed one. So it's obscured.
Yep, so hit on 4s.
No hits. Okay, that is turn 1 over. Not too much happening there, apart from my 2 very important guys being taken out by Thousand Suns cheating. So we're going to go into... There's no morale to be taken because there's no one's on a flesh wound because both guys got killed. So we're going to go into the initiative phase for turn 2. So I get a 4. And Andrew gets a 7. So we're going to go into turn 2, Thousand Suns.
So fellow Balkan guy is just readying himself. The Zealot Twist Spray is advanced onto the building. The Warp Flamer, Demolitions guy is advanced over there. The Sorcerer is just trying to stand in the middle and protect stuff, so he's just readied himself. Sorry, the Cannon guy has readied himself. Comms guy is just standing around doing nothing like he always does.
Okay, so we're going to Necron movement. Okay, so this Fade one is going to charge this Rubric Marine. Overwatch.
Just thinking I might back off.
Oh, you might do a...
Might do, but it's 3 inches, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 10 to a 7 range charge. I'm going to back him off.
Okay, he's going to retreat. So we'll go straight into the roll. See what we get. 4 inches, it's not enough. So we are going to move up a few inches. Okay, as you saw, he failed his charge. He's got readied. He also failed a charge. I used a command point to try and do it again, and he still failed. But he did get a double one, so I am going to move him to there. This guy is readied. Around here, this Flay one actually made it into combat, and he couldn't overwatch because he couldn't see him. and that flayed one advanced, and he's just out of range to try and do a try and explode that shield generator. So it's not looking good. And also, once Andrew's psychic phase goes off, that one's going to die. Then he'll probably flame that one to death. So it's not looking good. But we'll go into the psychic phase. So the icon of flame on this guy is going to go into the leader. If it goes off, it does. Mortal wound.
Wound, injury roll. Flesh wound.
Do you want to command point it?
I will.
He's dead.
Doing really well with these rerolls.
You are. Okay, so the leader is dead. So the leader, the sorcerer here, is going to side bolt the flayed one that's in combat with him. Goes off. D3.
Don't know why I bothered.
Yeah. And he reanimates. Do you want to command upon it? Oh, you can't because it's in the same phase. Okay, so we'll go into the shooting phase. Okay, so because the guy up here can't see anyone, we're going to shoot with my flayed one. So I don't think he's within 12 inches of me. We'll just check that. Nope, he's just out. So we're going to be hitting on 4s, and it's only 1 dice. And I rolled a 1. So there's no hit. And we've discovered that Andrew's Flamer can't hit anything, and because he retreated, there's actually no more shooting to do, so we're going to move on to the fight phase. Okay, so we're going to go into combat under there with the Sorcerer and the Flayed one. So he's not a specialist, the Flayed one, so hitting on 3s, all hit, and then wounding on 4s, but we do get to re-roll. And nothing happened, so it's a 3-up save, and he saves.
My 5 max, I have 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Hit on 3s. It's 1 hit. Strength is 6.
Toughness 4, so a 3. Is he going to command point it? Is he going to command point it?
Let me just check to see if I've got anything else. I'm going to use it. I haven't got anything else to use command points on this.
Okay. So wounds minus.
Hold on. It's let me find your minus.
It's -1, isn't it?
-1, yeah.
So 5 up. Nope. So injury roll.
D3 wounds.
Oh yeah, D3 wounds.
Oh,
So 3.
well done like that.
Let's hope he gets the 6 because he has to get the highest. Take the highest. He doesn't. He gets a 5.
Out of action,
He's
then
dead.
2 flesh wounds if you want.
Okay, so that's the end of the fight phase. Nothing. So my guy died. Thousand Sons have taken out 4 guys in 2 turns. It's been pretty brutal, and I've done nothing, and I mean not even put a flesh wound onto them. So we're going to see if he blows up my shield generator. So on a 4-up, it's a 4. So my shield generator blows up. So I won't. Andrew won't get -1 to hit me, or +1 to hit me in the 40k battle, whichever's worse. So we're gonna go into the initiative phase for the next round. So who goes first? I get an 11.
Don't bother rolling.
Andrew gets a 7. So Necron's first. Okay, so Necron movement. We attempted to charge this guy and he retreated again. So this Necron warrior moved up. This Flayed one charged into the Warp Flamer. And Andrew charged into him with his Zealot. And then round here, my guy advanced all the way around to the back. So Andrew's Soul Reaper cannon guy has moved to the edge so he can shoot down at him. And the sorcerer tried to get back to get sidebolting him, but can't see him, so he's probably going to end up sidebolting him. It's not looking good for the Necrons. To be honest, we just need to try and get some sort of... if we can get this generator off, it will be fantastic. So we're going to go into...
Psychic phase.
The psychic phase.
6 up for him.
So the icon of flame, 6 up. No.
And Cybolt against the...
Cyber against the Flayed one.
Ooh, perils.
Perils. You re-roll?
Re-roll one of those.
No, you have to re-roll both.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah. So it
I thought it was going to be a double one for a second there.
Yeah, when you re-roll in Kill Team, it's the whole roll.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't go off, but the sorcerer doesn't die. So pros and cons. So we'll go into the shooting phase. Okay, so this guy is going to shoot into the guy at the end. He's in half range, and we're going to give him +1 to hit. So he's hitting on 2s. And he's wounding on 4s. No wounds. So the guy with the big Soul Reaper cannon shooting down at my flayed one at the bottom of the building.
No, +1 from the comms guy.
+1 from the comms guy, so he's hitting on 2s.
So all hits. Strength is 5.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
So 3 wounds. That's AP -3, I think, for that, isn't it?
Okay, and it's -3, they go through.
Okay,
so it's just an injury roll.
Just going to check it is 3. Yeah, it's 3. So,
so he takes a flesh wound. Do you want a command point that? How many have you got?
I do, just 1.
Okay, last command point. And he's dead. Okay, so I am going to choose to attack the... I've got to attack the flamer because I can't attack the Twist Spray because I didn't charge him, did I?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'll have to attack the flamer. So 3, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 4s, re-rolling for 1 wound. It's only 1 damage, so it'll be a 2-up save, and he's saved.
Twist Spray? We've got to work this out.
The Twist Spray gets 4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s, I'm gathering.
Yeah, he hits on 3s. +1 to attack and yeah, so. Got no things.
So does he get 2 attacks normally or 3?
2 attacks, then you got
+1
+1 from his weapon. And
yeah.
Then +1, so 4. So it's frenzied.
Yep.
So yeah, 4 attacks hit on 3s. That was terrible.
Oh dear, no hits.
No hits. 1 attack.
Okay, Warflamer's 1 attack.
Hit on 3. No, we did better.
Hits.
Strength is 4.
Toughness 4.
4s. Nothing there.
Okay. So we're going to go into the morale phase.
Yep.
I only have 2 models left, so I need to take a break test. I'm not broken. So Andrew doesn't need to take anything because he hasn't lost anyone.
Taken a flesh wound yet.
He hasn't even taken a flesh wound, and I've lost nearly all of my guys. So I think at that I'm going to make a strategic withdrawal.
Yeah, I would have actually.
And get out of here because there's no way I'm getting to his room, his building. So we'll come back with all of the post-game talk after. Okay, so we're going to do the rolls for the casualty rolls for all the guys that are out of action. So we're going to start with the leader. And he got a 2. Which means...
No, 2 is convalescence.
So my leader is just chilling for the next game. And the comms guy is a 6, so he's recovered. And the sniper gets a 1, he's dead.
Dead.
Great. And next guy, 7, so
recovery.
He's zealot is fine. And 6, it's recovery. Okay, so sniper died. And the leader is out of action for a turn. So we'll go to the rest of the chat. Okay, so post-game chat. That was a devastating defeat. The command re-rolls just worked for you. You were getting 4s and 5s,
yeah.
and there wasn't very much reanimation. I think you reanimated me once.
Yeah.
On one of your psychic rounds, but yeah, just everything died really quickly. Like first turn, both the sniper and the comms guy, before I could even do anything with them, both died. Then the leader died the next turn. And then I think you took out a flayed one. Yeah, you took out a flayed one as well. And yeah, it just wasn't going well at all. And then you took out the Zealot at the end when I didn't. Obviously, he blew up my shield generator. I didn't blow up his. So he's going to be -1 to hit in the 40k battle for the first turn, which is going to be annoying. But, you know, these things happen. Let's hope we can get some advantage on some of the others. So, in terms of, obviously you saw the casualty rolls for me. Andrew didn't need to take any because no one died.
Didn't even take a flesh wound.
No. So my sniper died. Old Xanatek the All-Seeing just died. Which isn't great. You don't want your sniper to die. And Ramatek the Starkiller, well, he's convalescing, whatever that means. So I can't use him in the next game. So that's not good. But good news, Tesnet the Relentless has now reached level 2 comms, and I've chosen him to go an expert. So that means you're on a 5-up at the beginning of a battle round. You can get an extra command point, which needs to be used that battle round. And Flayed 1, which is my Zealot, has also become a level 2 Zealot, and he is taking the Flagellant ability, which gives him a 6-up for no pain. So hopefully, you know, I might be able to stop him dying to all this psychic shenanigans. Oh, and my Flayed 1 Fire team as a whole has leveled up. They are now, they now have the, is it called Lucky? Was it Lucky?
Skilled, I think it was.
Skilled. So basically I reroll hits ones to hit in the fight phase. You get to choose the shooting or the fight phase. Obviously Flayed ones don't have guns, so I chose the fight phase. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to bring in some reinforcements from the roster because of the sniper dying and my leader dying. Oh, well, my leader just chilling out on the beach somewhere. The other Flayed one is now available to use. So yes, I think I'm going to have to call upon Xanatek the Glorious and Unak the Great. So we'll watch this space for when they come in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go over to Andrew. What happened with you?
Lots of levelling up on different things. So my leader's now level 2. He's got the inspiring level 2 trait, or whatever it's called, which means people within
3 inches.
3 inches pass their nerve test. I think it was automatically. I'll have to check that later on. My Demolitions Flamer, he's leveled up. So he's now level 2. I've given him the Pyro trait, which means he rerolls wound rolls of 1.
Great.
Yeah, he's now 25 points in cost. So it'll be
just a quarter of your fire team.
Quarter of my entire team.
Kill team, sorry.
Yeah. My comm specialist is now level 2. I've given him the expert, which Parrot explained, so I won't bother explaining that again.
Yeah, it's the command point of 5-up.
Yep. And my marine fire team's leveled up, so they're now level 2, and they roll for the reroll nerve tests, which will be useful for me, really. Probably not so much for you with your massive leadership, but
no, mind you, you keep I was going to say you keep killing all my guys, but you know, as the campaign's going on, we're taking less and less people because obviously as our guys get more experience, they cost more points, so your kill team gets smaller. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. The last game, well, this game wasn't as fun for me. Obviously, I died a lot and didn't do any damage, but hopefully that's all going to change in the next one. So yeah, this is obviously the second game, so we're going to move into the third game and see what happens there. So we'll see you in the next one.